Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Bhaktavijaya290. As you may remember, Kanupatra was in a load of trouble, and she was praying to Hari. When you heard the pleading voice of the elephant Gajendra, you immediately came to his help, O life of the world. Now if you, O cloud of mercy, abandon me, who will be to blame for it? When a pigeon fell into distress, you removed its troubles. And now if you should reject me, on whom will the blame fall? When a doe fell into a snare, the moment she remembered you, O Lord of the heart, you came to her help. So now, O Lord of Pandari, if you abandon me, on whom will the blame fall? When Ambarish was persecuted by Durvasa, you suffered the agony of being born. And now if I am taken to Bedar, on whom will the blame fall? You accepted Ajamil and Choka, the Mahar. Now if you should reject me, on whom will the blame fall? A young toad was put into a frying pan, and it at once remembered you, and you came to its help. Now, if you should abandon me, on whom will the blame fall? My heart has been united to your essential form. If those evil men touch me, O God, all saints and good people will laugh at you. Her death at Pandharpur. As she pleaded so piteously, Narayana felt melted with compassion. Removing her soul from her body, he united it with his essential form. Saints and priests near there observed the scene, and the merciful one took Kanupatra and concealed her in his lap. Kanupatra died on his lap, and the evidence of this still continues. Those who go to Pandari with reverence see this with delight. The corpse was taken at that time and buried by the southern door, and a tarati tree immediately sprang up at that spot. In the meantime, the messengers of the king from Bedar stood in the assembly hall. They now asked the priest what has become of Kanupatra. The priest answered them, her soul has become absorbed in the essential form of Hari. The messenger said, bring the corpse and show it to us. The priest said to the messengers of the king, her body has turned into a tree. They replied, it is because of you yourselves wish to possess her. You dug into the ground in front of the door of the temple, and through an underground passage, you made her escape. And now you say she has become a tree. You're telling us a lie. Without any further thought, the king's messenger seized the priests and, taking them to Bedar, told the king all the news. The Muslim king was a very thoughtless man. Therefore, the priest trembled with fear, but they placed the coconut and black powder as God's favor before the king. As he took the favor they offered, a hare appeared in it. The king became angry and asked the priest the meaning of it. Miracle of the hare. The priest felt great fear and wondered what to do. They decided to say to the king that the hare belonged to the god. So they said the hare truly belongs to the dweller in Vaikuntha, who stands upon the brick on the banks of the Bhima and is the advocate of Kanupatra. Come to Pandari and see if the god has no hair on his head, and then you may punish us. They gave this in writing. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.